Okie ladles, jelly spoons, baby bells and gemstones. Welcome to a very wet Kensington Gardens. There in front of you is Kensington Palace, the official residence of the late Diana, Princess of Wales. 5 years ago, outside here was tons, and I mean tons of tributes, of flowers, pictures, flags, you name it, it was everywhere. And yet, fast forward 5 years, and there's absolutely nothing at all, as you can see. Not one flower, not one picture, not one memorial. Has the world honestly changed that much in 28 years? That people just go, do you know what, it's been 28 years now, forget it, let's not bother. There's no point worrying about it. But instead, just loiter in the rain, not really knowing what to do. Like, to have nothing, ladies and gents, I personally think is out of order. As I put in the description, there's not many people, especially my age group and older, and even some younger, who don't know where they were when they found out that Diana, Princess of Wales, had died, ladies and gents. Very few people will sit there and go, I don't know. So whether they were in a classroom at school, or like myself, sat in a front room by themselves, watching the telly, just seeing the news on every single channel, with everything, and I mean everything across London, and indeed the country, coming to a complete standstill. 28 years later, literally nothing. And after that, like, it's just not worth worrying about, so why bother? Obviously over in Hyde Park there is the Princess Diana Memorial Fountain. Even there, not a single flower, just a couple of crosses, that's it. You're not wrong, Dylan. You're not wrong at all, mate. Look at these two having a little face off of each other. Go on, boys. As usual, 50 million pigeons, not a single flower for Diana, Princess of Wales. Like, I find that quite humbling. As you guys all know, we were supposed to be live in Paris today to do this very documentary. Due to adverse weather, the ferry got cancelled. We got stuck here in the UK. I'm kind of glad we didn't go to Paris now, because if it's as bad here, it's probably just the same over there. Horrified, guys, I think is the truthful answer right now of how I'm feeling. Especially when you look back at how things really were back in 1997. And make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, we will be doing something about this up until, well, on the 30th of August 2027, marking 30 years since that day. And if there's nothing here for the 30th anniversary, I think I'll be horrified. There probably will be by that point, because I'd imagine William will be on the throne by that point. Maybe that's why. Maybe since the passing of Queen Elizabeth, things really have changed that much within the royal family. But I think it's horrible, quite personally. What do you guys think? I agree, man, there has got to be something. But like I said, even at her memorial fountain, we'll go past there right now on the way back to my house. We'll go past that fountain, you'll see for yourself, there's nothing. There's some guys over here singing some worship music, which is all very cute and adorable. But there's nothing, folks. How can we have had so much love and respect for somebody 28 years ago, and what? 28 years later, literally have nothing at all. What do you guys reckon? Because I can't believe I'm the only person who's slightly horrified by that, to be honest. Obviously this channel isn't all about just doing live streams. We had every intention of making a feature-length video. Probably will still make that video, but it's going to be pictures rather than actual pieces to camera. I'm horrified, folks. Or we may come and do that on Monday. It beggars belief, ladies and gentlemen, that literally after 28 years you're nothing but, like, you're basically forgotten about. I'm pretty sure even ourselves, who've lost people over the years, there's no way after 20 odd years we'd be like, oh yeah, forget it, whatever, it's done now. No. I have a person myself scattered in over in Hyde Park, and I go to that tree where that person is scattered at least 4 or 5 times a year. A good friend of mine passed 9 years ago. Still go to their grave at least 3 or 4 times a year. Ebolia, hello to you, by the way. And the truth is, Dylan, Kensington Gardens is gorgeous. Have the Serpentine Art Gallery at the very entrance, and then obviously across the road is Hyde Park, probably the most famous park in the entirety of London. It's quite nice hearing the sound of the choir just echoing through the trees though. But it's a horrific experience to be like, well, okay, 5 years ago there was still seas upon seas of flowers, memorials, pictures, you name it, there was loads. That was 5 years ago, 5 years ago. Now there's nothing. But like you said, Dylan, you'd think there'd be something, a message from the family pinned to the gate, or at least close her house this weekend. Especially as strategically as this weekend falls directly in line with the timeline of events that happened 28 years ago. The days coincide, well, identically, ladies and gents. Because it was about 7:30 in the morning on the Sunday when me, as a 12-year-old lad, got up, went downstairs, turned on the telly and was just greeted with the news on every single channel. Wasn't completely clear straight away what had actually happened. Wasn't actually confirmed until about 8 o'clock our time that Diana, Princess of Wales, had passed away. And like I said, 28 years later, not even a mention. There's the Albert Memorial there, ladies and gents. Which is always beautiful, always lovely. I'm actually quite saddened, folks, to be fair. I thought us as a nation, and I really thought that just we as a nation, we as a city, we as a country, I thought we were better than this. How wrong I was. Times really clearly have changed that drastically over the last 5 years. And it is quite a humbling experience to realise that actually this could happen to all of us. Have loads of love shown to us and then literally nothing. I'd agree with you, Dylan. 100%, man. 100%. Especially as will the same thing be true for the Queen? When she hits 28 years after passing, will we suddenly bop? Not worry about that either. I really hope that's not the case, ladies and gents, because it shouldn't be a case of out of sight, out of mind. And yes, I know there was a ton of conspiracy theories surrounding her death at the time of her passing. But would we or should we really allow that to overshadow everything to do with somebody? All the people who are like, oh yeah, it was this, that, it was the other, blah, 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 blah. Obviously, you've got to be very careful when discussing this sort of thing, because realistically, one wrong statement, one wrong comment, and let's face it, it's very easy to get cancelled in this day and age. Not that I'm scared of being cancelled for speaking up for the truth, but let's face it, nobody actually knows the truth. Those who do are sadly no longer with us. But the property my house, the property my car's parked outside of is literally behind Harrods. At the time of Mr. Al-Fayed owning Harrods, every year without fail, floral tributes were around the Diana and Dodie statue, which adorned the stairwell in that very department store. Question is though, folks, where's that statue now? Where are those floral tributes that used to be inside that store? Oh yeah, probably the same as they are here, null and void. I'm actually slightly angry, guys, because that one person, that member of the royal family, literally embodied everything that was great about this country. Ferrari. Brittany, this ain't really the top of the place, babe. But she literally embodied everything that was great about this country. And also, fully accepted. She had flaws, she made mistakes, she got shit wrong. Was a true human being, and now just seems to be completely dishonoured, forgotten about, and it's heartbreaking to see, ladies and gents, I'm not going to lie to you. We are live, ladies and gents, across the UK and the world right now as we go past the Serpentine Art Gallery here in the centre of London. The other sad thing as well, folks, is the lack of people even realising that Kensington Palace was once the home of the heir to the throne's mother. Because you can guarantee that Harry and William haven't forgotten what day it is. We guarantee that they know this is the weekend in which their mother passed away 28 years ago. Always freak out on people right behind you when you've got a camera in your hands. She was the most photographed person, you're right. It is the anniversary of her death tomorrow, but we're not going to be in London tomorrow. But even so, you'd expect there to be something on the lead up to it. You'd imagine there to be something, some form of memory. Bearing in mind the series of events that led up to her death started today, the 30th of August, 1997. But yes, thank you for pointing out the actual anniversary is tomorrow. And you can bet your bottom dollar we will be putting a community post up regarding that tomorrow. And yeah, it kind of overshadows my birthday every single year. It has done ever since I was 12 years old. The same with my niece and nephew when the Queen died on their 12th birthday. But the fact of the matter is, you'd think there'd be at least some reminder of what happened 30 years ago, or 28 years ago. But here's the fountain, ladies and gents, which was put up in Diana's memory, right? And look what there's nothing of. Oh yeah. Just as barren as the palace, ladies and gents. And even this fountain was designed in such a way to embody the life of the people's princess. You've got the rapids to show the rockier times of her life. You've got the smooth parts, the deep parts, where life was nice and easy. Not that those nice easy times lasted a particularly long time. But it's also a circle. It's apparently supposed to show no matter what your struggles are, life still goes on. And yeah, it does. I remember the Queen talking about it during the TV. She passed on live TV. What? The Queen didn't pass on live TV, mate. But yeah, it was shocking. I was watching the news. 1 minute the news, turning around saying there'd been a horrendous accident. The next minute, the irreplaceable princess. This section here, all the carvings to show how she carved her way through life into other people's lives. So I mean, every single remnant of this fountain is symbolic to the life of a person who, to all intents and purposes, by the looks of it, hasn't even been remembered this weekend. It's kind of scary, kind of worrying. Also, the amount of rain we've had, that's very close to overfilling as well, which is mad. We're live across the UK and the world 28 years after the passing of Diana, Princess of Wales. August 31st, 1997 is a day where everything literally changed, where human and public outpouring for a member of the royal family was seen in the most unprecedented, never before seen levels. So much so that the Queen was forced to return from Scotland to face her people, because everyone was like, well, where is she? Why is she not here? I don't mean to sound morbid, but I would like to have been alive back then, just to see the enormous impact all over the country, like, for the lack of a better word. And I completely get what you're saying. I mean, it was a very monumentous occasion. Like, again, it was an outpouring of love for a member of the royal family which had never been seen to those levels or to that extent before in this country. Like, when I say the entire country stopped, I mean the entire country stopped, like, completely. Everything shut. Conch genus, hello to you. Not too sure why is that okay. Not gonna lie, that cafe's making me feel hungry, folks, but there we go. There's a cute little ice cream van, just to lighten the mood a little bit. Bless him, he's clearly stressed. That was a hell of a sigh and a huff, bless him. Oh my god, look at the size of that bastard. Rah. Alright, geezer. Where are you off to, mate? Hey, buddy. I ain't gonna hurt you. Go and scurry away. Did you guys see that on camera? That was mad. Size of that rat. Jesus. We now have rats in Hyde Park, ladies and gents. But ladies and gents, we are live across the UK and the world. Quite a sombre filled live for the time being. Something completely different to what we'd normally do on a live stream, which is normally a lot more light-hearted and comical. But I don't think you can be upbeat and happy when you realise that literally has been nothing left for someone who was just so loved 28 years ago. It's quite hard. That was huge. That's what she said. It was a big boy, wasn't it? Definitely. But yeah. Well, there we go. I'm beyond shocked, to be fair, ladies and gents. Obviously, we will be back here on Monday, just to see if, by some absolute amazement, things are going to change here overnight and around London tomorrow. But as things currently stand, I don't really see it happening, to be fair. Hopefully it will do. But ladies and gents, if you are brand new to the channel and you want to see the after effect of the 28-year anniversary, we will do a part 2 on Monday evening before we return to the Thistle over at London Heathrow for our usual Monday fun day for the first time of the month. And just see if anything's changed. We'll be here during the daytime again, obviously. See if things have changed. Try and get some local opinion. And just see how the locals feel that there seems to be no memory. No memorial. Not even acknowledgement of that horrific day 28 years ago. So if you guys want to be part of that, smash that like button, hit subscribe, come and join us, and we'll see how things have changed come Monday right here in the centre of London. And this is the thing as well, ladies and gents, we are in the centre of London right now. Yeah, this is central London. All granted, the postcode suggests differently with it being SW1. But again, a very prestigious postcode around here. Kinnell. Be careful with them. They can break your leg. Kin Jesus. Stood there feeding a fucking swan. Are you absolutely fucking mental? Well, they'll be the first ones to get upset if it does actually attack them and hurt them, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? When they try and leave because they've run out of food and shit for it. But I was like, huh, told you so. I weren't talking to you, pal. Sit there mocking me. But ladies and gents, it's the beautifulness of London that a lot of people don't get to see. The natural beauty of London's Hyde Park and the Serpentine, sadly with the BT Tower in the background, but hey, you can't have everything, can you, I suppose. And just literally breaking through the trees over there, you can literally just make out the top of the Shard, tallest skyscraper in Europe. I love swans. There are loads in Colchester Castle Park, and they are gorgeous. I mean, they are cute birds. They are lovely birds. But my God, are they powerful? They have so much power in them wings. They literally can break a man's arm or leg. Like, what I say to you is, don't piss them off. Obviously, the ones here in London are owned by the royal family. I don't know why though. If anyone knows why they own the swans, let me know. But killing a swan carries the same sentence as treason, which, believe it or not, is still the only offence in the country or under UK law where you can be hung or beheaded for treason. There you go. A little bit of useless information there for you. There's loads of swans and geese and everything else just quite happily living here amongst each other. Look, little moorhen there, next to a goose, next to a Canada goose, next to a pigeon. I mean, let's face it, fucking pigeons. That pigeon's having a drink. What the hell? Apparently you can't say boo to a goose. Boo. Boo. Well, they don't do much to say boo to them, do they? Why are you walking like that, you absolute weirdo? I go, hello, don't mind me. I'm going for a nice little stroll, hello. Thank you. We're going to walk together? We go together. No, we're going to stop again. Okay, so when I stop, you stop. Strange little bird. And I walk in front of it, he carries on walking. There we go, ladies and gents. There's one with a weird complex, but there we go. Swans are the national bird or something, I think. Oh, okay, that could explain a lot to me. But ladies and gents, if you've got brand new to the channel, please do smash the like button, hit subscribe, and join us right here on LindenTV. We will be doing a part 2 to the follow-up. Shut up. To the follow-up part of our live stream today. There will be a part 2 on Monday when we return back from Kent to London on Monday. Mr. Joe King, good evening, sir. How are you? If you belong to the channel, my friend. In case you're wondering, ladies and gents, his name is not actually joking. Yeah, that is a joke. For comedian effect, his name is actually Matt. So there we go. But we are live across the UK and the world right now, ladies and gents. Drop in the comments if you want to let us know where you are from. And if you yourself remember what you were doing 28 years ago, when you found out the news that the People's Princess had passed away. Okay, now there's... excuse me, Joe, I said hello as well, thank you very much. You're ignoring me now, are you? Mortified, how dare you. Oh, look. Don't feed the birds. It harms them, the environment, and encourages pests. Yes, we saw the bloody great pissing rat. Jesus Christ. Size of the bloody thing. Unbelievable. And there was you lot thinking those size rats only appear on the underground. Where the hell do you think they come from in the first place, folks? Above ground. Reasons why you don't find no wombles in Hyde Park. Gave you a like, what more do you want? A hello would be nice. Watch here, we'll get the most sarcastic hello going now, you watch. What do you expect from a joker? Joking, and that love. Ta-ra. So they're feeding a squirrel, even though it says do not feed the birds, to be fair. It doesn't say nothing about the squirrels, so, you know, let's face it, they're kind of at all, don't they? What do you want, to not feed the birds or not feed nothing?
Yeah.
There'll be a part 2 to this stream on Monday, so subscribe so you can be here for it, folks. Thank you, Dylan. Hey, I can't help being the favourite. Alright, mate. Wow. Now you're starting to sound like the co-presenter, Mr. C. He was the favourite. Obviously, it is the favourite, actually, with quite a few of the moderated team, but there we go. So we're like, yo, Mr. C, back on the channel, yo. Alright then, what about me? Cute. Tom Mulder, hello to you, how are you? Dude, you're in the wrong section there, bro. Hello. Oh, that's what he's talking to me. He goes, hello. I was like, hello. He's got his earbuds in. That's rather embarrassing, isn't it, folks? Yes, Mr. Mulder. How's Scully? For those of you who know about that TV show, phenomenal. For those who don't, shame on you. Was a great show. It was indeed, mate, yeah. Although the theme tune still gives me chills to this day. The X-Files. What a show that was, though. Ton says Delft. Not too sure what that means, bro, or even where that is, but welcome to the channel. Lovely to have you along. Thanks very much indeed. Well, ladies and gents, as we literally circumnavigate our way through Hyde Park this afternoon. It's evening, to be fair. We're about to go past the Peter Pan Garden, which is a lot more, what's the word we can use? Tangible at this time of day, should we say. It's, no, approachable is probably a better word. I wouldn't go for there if I were you. Weird stuff happens in there. Just saying. I wouldn't go through there personally, but there we go. Ah, Ton is from the Netherlands. I love that. I'll go through these gardens. I'm like, I wouldn't do that if I were you, but okay then. Some strange shit happens in there, but alright. And you're on your head, be it. And they kind of look at you as they go, huh? Well, yeah, I wouldn't go for it there personally, but you know, that's your choice. Try and help out these tourists, and they still give you an absolute like wet weekend look. They look at you and go, huh? Well, they're kind of weird. I had a bloke ask me where the United Emirates embassy was earlier, and I'm like, mate, it's literally across the road, and pointed to the flag, and he goes, where? Fucking right in front of you, mush. Like, it's right there. But okay then, treacle, crack on. La la bamba. La la bamba. So Ton, what time is it in the Netherlands right now, brother? Let's go across here. Can't be asked to walk all the way around, it annoys me. That's the horsey track as well. We can't ride bikes or cars up there. For horse-ridden vehicles only. There you go, there's some useful information for you guys. As we exit out of Hyde Park right now, it's true. I don't know why we're suddenly gone Australian either, guys, but there you go. If you're brand new to the channel, please smash the like button, hit subscribe, and come and join us right here on LindenTV. You're more than welcome. Well, It's like a popo doing a rolling roadblock down there. Stopping all the traffic, look. Sat in the middle of the road. Dude. What's wrong with you? I love that horses are still integrated into travel systems. I mean, they're not really, but there we go. Oh my lord. I actually thought that geezer fell over, I'm not going to lie to you, but it turns out he's having a nice little lay down. Okay mate, crack on. Oh, Bentayga, I used to have one of those cars. Yeah baby, mine was great. The Bentley Bentayga V8, 4 litre V8 petrol. What a motor that was, but my god did it cost a lot to run it short. Jesus Christ, unbelievable. So is that better? I'll be back in now. And Dylan, do you want to give me a numbers check, buddy? La la bamba. Have we come back? Waiting on your confirmation there, Dill. We're back. There you go. Happy days. If my brother rings me one more time to go, you want no way yet? Yes, mate. Fucking chill your beans. Chill your beans and chill your bacon. Crikey. 800. What? You are joking me. So you telling me that stream has gained another 5 subscribers in the space of 40 minutes? That's insane, ladies and gents. If you are looking for part 2 to see whether or not London really does remember Diana or not, if you want to see a part 2, please do like and subscribe. Come back for part 2 on Tuesday, on Monday. Not Tuesday, that's completely wrong. I mean, that's a hell of a shock. Especially as, ladies and gents, we will also be live from Kent this evening. Live on the Isle of Thanet, no less. Oh my god, I've not seen one of them cars for like donkeys. The 2C, we may as well be in Paris, look. The 2CV, ladies and gents, what the hell? Unbelievable. La la bamba, da dun dun. This is the nice part of town, ladies and gents. The back streets that not a lot of people get to see, and to be fair, these houses would not look out of place on the seafront somewhere. Felix, did I miss anything? Dude, you missed everything. You missed walking with geese, my utter annoyance and frustration, and a beautiful Bentley Bentayga live on the stream, my G. What you haven't missed is this really god-awful bloody drizzle that is currently circumnavigating London like there's no tomorrow, and it's incredibly annoying. But nah, Felix, great to have you back on the show, mate. Thank you for being here. Weirdly as well though, you've missed our stupendous climb to ever closer to that magic number of 1. Jesus Christ. What did you beep for? She was miles away from you. The magic number of 1,000 subscribers. We are almost there, folks. It's within grasp now. It's kind of scary. La la bamba. To think as well, I actually turned around and said, "Don't seem like we're wrong." The Lion King, folks, at the Lyceum Theatre. Ever get a chance to go watch that on stage, do. I must have seen it on stage now about 12 times, and I'll tell you what, every time it's as magical as the first. Absolutely 1000% worth doing. Is it warm there in London? It's been very grey over here, but it's still warm outside. I mean, you're only in Essex, mate, to be fair. You're not a million miles away. It's it's wet and miserable and overcast, as you can clearly see. But it's not actually cold, strangely. Despite the rain, it's not actually that cold. Last night at the airport hotel, mind you, is a different matter. My God, that was fucking freezing when that rain started. Oh, I was going to say, you can't go in there without a key, but alright then, treacle. Ladies and gents, if you are brand new to the channel and you want to see part 2 of our Remembering Diana series, please make sure you are live on the stream on Monday by pressing the like button, hitting subscribe, turning on your notification bell, and being back here on Monday evening, ladies and gents, on Monday afternoon. Before we then travel the half hour from here to the hotel for your Monday fun day, ladies and gents. La la bamba. Yeah, Cheshire Place, here we go. I can see my house. There we go. A little bit of reconnection issues due to the buildings around here. But Dylan, also, I said to you, I'll send you a photo of my house. I don't need it, or my old house. I don't need to now. I can literally show you all in person. Yeah, well, hopefully no one's fell asleep on this. That'd be quite embarrassing, wouldn't it? An electric bus, ladies and gents, very nice too. So, ordinarily, this road is one way only, but due to being closed up there, two-way. But this, my friends, is Lamb Place in Kensington. Postcode SW1 1AA. And that, my friends, is my old property, number 3. Camera can go away, there you go. There's the camera we're going to film a documentary on. We haven't done that just yet, we'll do it later on in the week. But yes, these are my old street, folks. And it was in that house there that I was taking refuge in when I found out my missus was cheating on me in that very bedroom. But there we go. Weirdly, they've not changed the aesthetics outside at all since I left the house. But there we go. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus. I think my back's gone, I'm not going to lie. God, I feel old saying that. Jesus. So, ladles, jelly spoons, baby bells and gemstones. We are live across the UK and the world. Do you know what I think we might do? We've got 2 options right now. It all depends on what your moderator says. We can either... Oh shit. Bloody brother, pissing me off. Yeah, he just messaged me. So you've got 2 choices now, folks. You either ride with us to Kent, and you can see the road and whatever else we go up to along the way, or we can say tally bye from here and restart a stream in Kent. Sir Winston, hello. No, that's the reason why you couldn't hear me, man. Marilyn Hoddy says hi, mate. Hello, Marilyn, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Oh. So ladies and gents, please do like, subscribe to the channel. We are going to go for a nice little drive around London right now. Do you know what? I'll let you guys see what's going on. There you are, you guys can have a little trip with us. Right here on LindenTV, courtesy of us. Because if I really need to have a sat-nav to get myself out of London and do a little guided tour around London, shall we? Fuck it, why not? Is that car going to get out of my blind spot anytime soon? Probably not. No, there we go. This is why I love my city. Like, genuinely love my city. Because everyone just drives like an absolute bellend, I'm not going to lie to you. So I'm going for a nice little guided tour around the city right now. Going for a little drive around. Why the fuck not? Oh. The irony being I'm actually following a taxi cab right now. So if we do get stuck, I'm like, yo, taxi! Dylan, it does mean unfortunately you'll be in charge of the chat for the time, bro, so you can keep an eye on what's going on, because I'm just a bell end and yeah, whatever else. Literally just shat myself thinking I dropped my thingies on the floor, but they're in another pocket. Happy days. Yeah. An Aston or a Jag? Aston, very nice dude. Someone's got more money than sense for certain. You're all stuck with me now. They are indeed, my man. It means you got to chat to these lovely Lindinians left, right and centre. Keep them all happy. But Marilyn, where are you from? And welcome everybody to London. LindenTV style, here we go. Don't worry, Dylan does not bite unless you pay him. In case he might do, but I very much doubt it. He's a pretty cat. And yes, he's paid me to say that, by the way, folks. Oh, nice little bedding at the side here. Hello. It's a nice car. Very posh. Very nice. You only bite a little bit, yeah? Sweet. Oh, the worst roundabout in the world, because it's always so busy. They are, mate. This is the only downside about London driving, folks. You don't really get anywhere quickly, purely because it is just so busy. Like, genuinely. Problem is though, in London, to drive in London, you've got to think like a Londoner. And if you don't, you're stuck for hours. Oh, come on, don't go all fucking day, you absolute bellend. Yes, I know we're running a red light, shut up. There will be a part 2 to the Princess Diana special on Monday, so hit the subscribe button and make sure you don't miss out. Come on, Dylan. Interesting. Why have they shut Constitution Hill for? That's random and very odd. Currently 50 of you watching, ladies and gents, for a little tour around London. As we come around the bottom of Hyde Park corner, the bottom of Park Lane. Had the intention, ladies and gents, of going down Constitution Hill, but it looks like they may have shut that because they're just being absolute annoying poo-poo heads. Yeah, no, it's shut. So we have to go around the bottom of Buckingham Palace Gardens. Hello. as I currently wave like an absolute spanner to people on the bus. Why not? Yeah, you can't go down there, mate. Quite clearly it says road closed, you donut. But I'm not actually sure why. So we'll go around the bottom of Buckingham Palace Gardens instead, which is everything inside this wall. Kind of mad, to be fair, as to why the palace needs such a big garden. This will also take us around to the top of Victoria. We'll then bounce around to Waterloo, come up along the Embankment, head onto the A2 and follow the A2 in its entirety all the way to the Isle of Thanet, ladies and gents. So if you do like a little bit of a guided tour and you like to be told where's where and what's what, etc, etc, you've come to the right place, my friends. Nice little rickshaws there waiting to take people all around London. The only annoying thing is, of course, it's time, and courtesy of Sadiq Khan, is at 20 miles an hour because he thinks that's a clever idea. Personally, I think it's a stupid one, but there we go. What do I know? Clearly nothing. Oh yeah, and red lights, ladies and gents. This fucking city is adorned with red lights. Hello people, how are you? Welcome to London. So we're going to put a left now onto Lower Grosvenor Place. Still in the SW1 postcode. Obviously Buckingham Palace, SW1A, 1AA. If you want to send any Christmas cards to the royal family, that's how you do it. The Windsors at Buckingham Palace. London, SW1A, 1AA. Hello. There's a siren coming from somewhere, folks. Please don't be going this way. That's right, it's gone. The life of a showgirl. Welcome back. I haven't seen you for a while. Hello, welcome to London. So currently going around the bottom end of Buckingham Palace right now, folks. Oh, that's why there's the RAF transport. Fair enough. Okie dokie. That kind of makes sense. The Royal Air Force, ladies and gents. Kind of hoping that, although the Constitution Hill shut, I'm hoping the Mall is open as we go around the front of Buckingham Music Monument. Buckingham Palace is there, but unfortunately my fucking phone holds in the way. I don't want to get done for using my mobile phone while driving. Oh, that's all shut as well, is it? I'll be crying out loud. I was on holiday in Oh, wicked. Did you enjoy it? As Dylan's asked, how was it? Hope it was good for you. Excellent. Did you have nice weather? I'm guessing going to Scotland, probably not. I'm assuming that's when Lozzie matters anyway. So come around here. Kabuki. Oh, that road shut. Oh no, it's not shut. Should be right. Those barracks, by the way, ladies and gents, do have the are home to all the soldiers who you see constantly outside of Buckingham Palace. Kinda. It was hot when we got there, and then it was cold. Of course it would do. Absolutely. Yeah. Nice one, Dylan, for getting rid of that message. I appreciate you, man. We don't have religious conversation on this round here, do we? Oh, come on. These stay red for fucking ages. Get a green light to go. That's better, thank you. Of course, courtesy of Boris Johnson is why we have so many roads closed off now for cycle lanes, ladies and gents, in the city. But you got burnt somehow. That's not good. That's really not good. Hopefully that will rectify itself in due course. Bless your heart. Only annoying thing about London, you got to stay at 20 miles an hour always. The UK will always find a way to be awkward. You're not wrong, mate. Look at today. Our live stream at Heathrow Airport. That was the most bipolar weather I think I've ever seen in my life. 1 minute's hacking down with rain. Then we got nice sunshine again. Then it's raining again. Then it's sunshine again. Then it's raining again. It's like, make up your fucking mind. Even like now, what's going on? I know we're officially in autumn now, ladies and gents, but come the hell on, seriously. Ladies and gents, welcome to congestion. And remember, if you are brand new, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe, come and join us right here on the channel, and jump in the chat with the life of a showgirl and the lovely Dylan and Felix, if he's still around. Let's have something to taste about. And I've got an after sun that had tanning agent. Oh no! So my feet were orange. That's mental. Did you look like an Oompa Loompa? Oompa Loompa, doobity dee. I've got orange feet to see. That wasn't funny, I'm sorry. It was funny in my head, but it's not funny in reality. Oh, bless you. Oh no, that's never good. Bless your heart. Oh. Well, this is fun, ladies and gents. What a lovely guided tour this is for you wonderful people, because we can't show you fuck all, because we ain't fucking going anywhere. And I saw Donald Trump take off in his plane. Oh, that must have been fun for you. Yeah. How exciting. Unfortunately, I'm not a fan of the Trumpage, so I do apologise. I think he's a bit of a wally, personally, but there we go. Are you joking? We're going to move that far and stop again? Are you taking the piss? Like, hello? Unfortunately for me, I just think Donald Trump sounds like a wet fart, I'm not going to lie. I was at this the Silver Sands Holiday Park. Oh, that sounds very nice. Very nice. Was he over here playing golf by any chance, was he? Doesn't surprise me. Well, this is fun, ladies and gents. Good old London traffic. Can't beat it, annoyingly. Irrelevant to whatever is going on, you should like to check out that guy, Adam Sandler or something, I don't know. Okay. Thank you, Primus. I appreciate you. Adam Sandler's a cracking actor, I'm not gonna lie. We do like, you know, I do like his movies. He's a funny guy. Oh, come on, can we bloody well move, please? Honestly, traffic lights in London should be obliterated as far as I'm concerned. because they just do not stay green long enough for anyone to be able to do anything. It's an absolute pain in the arse. But ladies and gents, if you are brand new to the channel, please do smash the like button, hit subscribe, come and join us right here on the channel. And yeah, Dylan, where are we at, fella? To me, Adam Sandler kind of feels like he's trying to stay relevant. 814 subs, that is amazing, guys. Honestly, when we came down to London yesterday, we were on 755. We're on 814 already. It's kind of crazy. We basically increased 59 in the space of 24 hours. That's crazy. Oh my god, why do lights stay red for so fucking long round here? Ladies and gents, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe, try and get our numbers up a little higher. We are determined now to head ever closer for the 1,000 mark. Only 186 to go now. It's not far, and sounds like a lot, but reality it's not that far at all. Not when you think we've gained 256 in the last 28 days. So if we maintain that, we'll be at 1,000 before you know it, folks. I mean, look, we moved that far because of yet another pissing red light. Takes the piss, folks. And then the ones for the side road are going to go green, letting more people out. And then guess what? We'll be stuck even further back because there's just no space towards Parliament Square, which is where we're heading to right now, folks. But yeah, congrats guys for making it happen. Absolutely. Because without you wonderful, amazing people hitting that subscribe button, we literally would not have the ability to praise all of you for doing such an amazing job. And I appreciate we're losing a lot of people right now because we're just sat here going fucking nowhere. And my annoyance is, if they can come towards us, why can't we go towards them? Come on. Isn't it amazing how their lights seem to stay green a lot longer than ours are? Not fucking funny at all. So hopefully we'll now get to move, race through these lights, and at least get out of this part of bloody London. This is a bit boring now, to be frank. I'm a bit bored myself. Pete says hi. Hello my friend, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining us this afternoon, I appreciate you. On our little guided tour to London. Not this very guided or toury right now, because it's sat at a fucking light. Come on then folks, let's go! Get off your fucking brakes, you weirdo. This is why nothing moves in London, because no one goes when the lights change. Fuck's sake. For fuck off! I don't blame you for going for that red light, mate, because I've done exactly the same thing, I'm not going to lie. Were you ever taught that blowing on the lights would make them change faster? No, I wasn't. Maybe I should try that tactic. You never know, it might actually work. But ladies and gents, if you are brand new here, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe, come and join us right here on LindenTV, and we'll give you a nice little guided tour out of London and prepare you for our live stream from the Isle of Thanet later on this evening, ladies and gents. I think it was my parents' way of keeping us quiet. Most likely, yeah. I was kept quiet by the fact of, keep doing that and I'll give you a slap. I was like, okay. Obviously it was legal back in the day. Now look, if they can come towards me, why can't I go at the same time? That's just pig shit. Honest to God, what is going on? It's not even like they can turn right because the road on the right is shut. So, absolute bullshit. Come on. Oh, come on. Fuck my life. Really? We're still sat at a fucking red light. Come on. Thank you. Absolute load of bullshit. Oh, that got us a long way, didn't it, folks? Oh, wonderful. Jesus fucking wept. They were probably hoping we'd pass out for the rest of the journey. I mean, I'd like to think your parents wouldn't want you to pass out, man. I'm not going to lie to you. But this is also why London, as an actual traffic system for cars, does not work, ladies and gents. Because you just don't get anywhere at all. Unless it's night time. Night time is the only time realistically you drive around this city because you got places a lot quicker. Because this is just fucking pig shit. But also because the congestion charge finishes at 6 o'clock. So therefore everyone goes, oh I know, we can drive through the centre of town now. Yeah, awesome, brilliant. Just one problem. Everyone has the same fucking idea. Myself included, to be fair, so, you know, I can't really say much, can I? But there we go. Weirdly, it's always a lot easier and a lot quicker to go straight through to West London, out to Heathrow, but then you've got to do miles on the 25, and that's no fun in the rain. Because unfortunately, on the M25, no one can drive on that road either, without hitting something. But I honestly think London is the perfect reason for the entire country to just abolish red lights. Because everything just sits around for fucking ever. So annoying. Like, either that or they've got to work out how best to use their actual traffic light system so it works for everybody, not just a certain few. Because it is very annoying, ladies and gents. But we will be getting into Parliament Square shortly, where we'll see the Elizabeth Tower, which houses Big Ben. It's not Big Ben itself, obviously Big Ben is the bell inside of the tower. Just thought I'd join in, everyone else is beeping, so I thought I'd join in too, why not? But again, lights change, and then they go back to red in literally no time at all. Ladies and gents, I'm so glad I'm doing this drive for you. It just means you don't have to do it. I'm doing all the hard work for you, so you poor people do not have to sit in this pig shit traffic. I mean, realistically, Parliament Square is one big roundabout, and I've always maintained if you can't do a roundabout without there being lights on it, should you really be driving? I'd be inclined to say no. We don't need traffic lights around here. Absolute joke. But ladies and gents, please do jump in the chat. Come and keep Dylan company, bless him, because right now he's talking all to himself. Probably feeling like a Celine Dion. This is bullshit, yeah, you're not wrong. Is that St Paul's? No, it's not, mate. That's further around the corner. We're literally only at Parliament Square right now, Splodger. Splodger, what a wicked name. Welcome back to the channel, though, man. I appreciate you being back here. As soon as these lights change, hopefully we'll get to go across Parliament Square. So you guys will get to see the Elizabeth Tower in front of you, which houses Big Ben. If we're really lucky, we might even hear it going off. You never know. I hope not, because that means we've been sat here for fucking 45 minutes, and that would absolutely make me turn in my fucking unbuilt grave, but there we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just don't understand how they can honestly think it's acceptable and normal to have lights stay red for such a long time. But like even now they're green. Why are we not moving? Because we're all a bunch of dickheads. Oh fuck's sake, get over yourself. But there you go, ladies and gents, right in front of you is Elizabeth Tower. That was fucking fun, wasn't it? Didn't we go a long way? Absolutely miraculous. Fantastic. As you can see, it's currently 7:15 on Saturday the 30th of August 2025. It's 19 degrees outside, overcast and very wet. I say very wet, it keeps raining. But there we go. However, that woman, the umbrella, looks like a Campino. Does it not do a quarter chime? It normally would do, but that would have been like a minute ago. So sadly we missed that one, I'm afraid. Oh dear Lord. But again, these lights do not need to stay red for this long. Absolute joke. Come on. It makes you wonder though how buses actually stick to a timetable around here with all these traffic and red lights and stuff. Like, they can't get anywhere very quickly. And why are we giving priority now to a load of fucking cyclists? Put your phone down. Unbelievable. Annoyingly, folks, my brother keeps trying to ring me as well, which is very annoying. Come on then, let's go. I know BMW's probably pissed off with these lights as much as I am. Not that we're going to get to go very far because, oh look, yet again, another fucking red light. But there's Big Ben, ladies and gents, in all of its glory. Believe it or not, it's taken 3 minutes to get through there. Which is an absolute joke. But at least we are first in queue, which is always a good thing. Could I come here? At the next set of lights, which are currently green, which I'll probably red by the time we get there, we'll be going on to turning left onto the embankment. People like this fucking wally don't help either. Like, just blocking the junction, being absolute pleb. Go on then, you knob. Oh my god. Fucking move, you absolute piece of shit. So you can pull forward, you absolute arsehole. That's what annoys me. People that block junctions and stuff, they've got absolutely no consideration for anybody else. Edna, hello to you, my lovely. Welcome back to the channel. I swear your name gets longer every time you join us. So here, ladies and gents, on the embankment, going past the London Eye over there on the right hand side. You may have seen it, it quickly spun around that corner. But look, prime example, you don't need fucking traffic lights in London because it just causes congestion. Honestly, if I was Prime Minister, first thing I would do, obliterate pretty much all of the lights and be like, well, we don't need them, we don't need them, we don't need them. Let's get rid of all these ones, because they're a pain. Time to remove traffic lights and start putting back in roundabouts that don't have traffic lights, because they're just not needed, folks. So for those of you who was watching the live stream last night, mainly that was Dylan. That bridge you see in front of us, with all the wires and stuff on it, that's the one we were stood on, which is pretty cool. What the fuck are you doing? Somerset House right there on the left hand side, where you train going overhead. That's not thunder, don't panic guys. Yeah, Somerset House is where you're going. Anyone who's self-employed registers their business. And a toilet, very nice too. Oh God, look ladies and gents, traffic again. London is so predictable, especially on a Saturday. Hopefully these lights will stay green long enough for us all to get through, but I doubt it. I love that. Yay, more red lights. Yeah, great fun. Feels like fucking Christmas. You're not wrong, bro. You are not wrong at all. Honestly. The joys of London, folks. And like I said, it also baffles me why Sadiq Khan decided a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit across the entirety of London was a good idea. Because you can't move anyway due to the sheer weight of traffic. We got through that, that's amazing. You can't move anyway because of the sheer weight of traffic and the amount of lights everywhere. So why the hell would you then make everything go at a snail's pace and just trundle around London at 20 miles an hour? It's completely the most ridiculous, retarded and stupid idea you could possibly ever have. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a London boy who spent his life driving around this city and get fed up with the fact that traffic just increases consistently. And 20 just feels so slow. Like a 2-litre diesel with 130 brake horsepower. Like, I want to put my foot down and use it. Oh look, what a surprise. What a fucking surprise. Joy. Well, at least they didn't stay red forever and a day. Happily. So we are going to be taking the road towards the Docklands, which will encapsulate things like hopefully a nice decent view of the Shard and also St Paul's. You've got the Razor building coming up just behind these trees as well, which had to have the coating on the bit that kind of bends backwards. That had to be specially coated, that glass, because it got to a point where in the summer that glass got so hot it was literally melting cars underneath it. For more red for more red lights, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a thing. Make me chuckle. There's a rickshaw crossing the road though, folks. That's nice. If my brother rings me one more time, I'm gonna... Come on then, let's go. Please. Oh, bear with me guys. Unbelievable. So my brother rings me, I answer the phone call to him, and then literally he hangs up straight away. What an absolute knobhead. Yeah, as Dylan said, for more red light action, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe, come and join us right here on the channel. We are live across the UK and the world right now, as we give you a nice little tour of all the red lights of London, ladies and gents. We'll do the hard work so you don't have to. How about that? That doesn't help either, actually, people that jump red lights, because when I was changed green, can't go anywhere because there's a Wally decided to go, oh, I'm going to go across because I don't want to wait for it, thank you. Turn on headlights. Listen, love, I've got no fucking choice. Mine are automatic. Mine are posh. Posh headlights. Oh, yes. Oh, how la-di-da. currently going through the city of London, ladies and gents. Very exciting. And of course, as soon as you come out the tunnel, what is there? Oh yeah, speed camera. Well, you're not going to catch no one speeding, because we're not even doing above 20 miles an hour, you absolute moron. But there you go, fun times. That's where I wish I had a motorbike, I'm not going to lie to you. Just filter through all the traffic, get through places a damn sight bloody faster. It's so annoying. And I don't want to miss a thing, even when I dream of you. The sweetest dream will never do, I still miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss a thing. Oh yeah, of course we're not going to go miles and miles and miles, are we? No, of course we're not. Literally no point even trying to beat the lights, because you probably won't even beat them anyway, so what's the point in even trying? This is fun, isn't it, folks? There's a reason why you don't do driving tours of London, and this is very much it, because it is just pig shit, folks. Literally absolute pig shit. Stop braking, you absolute moron. What is wrong with you? Another rickshaw. Looks like a fucking peacock. Here we go. Yay! We actually made it for a set of lights without changing them red. That's nice. That's nice. Can we make it 2 sets of traffic lights? Honestly, the roads around here need resurfacing more than anything else. Sod putting fucking 20 mile speed limits everywhere. And traffic lights everywhere. Sort out your potholes, Mr. Khan. Like, come on. Mayor of London, I think not. Alright then, mate. Can we make it 3 sets of lights on the truck? Can we? Oh yeah, look at that. 3 on a row. Happy days. What are you braking for, you knob? No. For fuck's sake. Cheers, mate. Drive like a bellend so we get stuck, you arsehole. And now you're stuck in the middle of a junction. Well, guess what? Couldn't have happened to a nicer bloke. Thing is, the most annoying thing is though, folks, even when these go green, there's nowhere for us to go. Why? Because there's traffic. Although by looks of things, even on that bridge there's traffic, because that bus is moving, well, a lot faster than we are, to be fair. Dylan, you asleep or you still awake, mate? Still awake. Good lad. I'm proud of you, man. Just about. I'm not fucking... Imagine how I feel, bro. Like, honestly, like, this is just total shit. I mean, I'm busy normally, don't get me wrong, but this is excessively busy. I'm going to lose my shit with my brother in a minute, because he keeps fucking ringing me. Leave me alone. If I'm obviously not answering your calls, clearly a reason for it, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are brand new here or a returning member, please do jump in the chat and chat with Dylan. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I have got my brother to finally bugger off by chatting to him, folks. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching for the first time, please do jump on the chat, have a nice conversation with Dylan, and he will keep you company as we make our way out of London in the worst traffic I think I have seen for an insane amount of time, to be fair. Like, this is actually insanely crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, we are back, my man. Blame my brother. He got his knickers in a twist. He's like, oh, I'm gonna be late. Well, just head where you're going, mate, and I'll catch up with you when I catch up with you, dude. I can't help London traffic. It's very unpredictable. He's like, how long are you going to be? I was like, mate, how long's a fucking piece of string? I don't know. You know what I mean? London traffic is one of those things where you just never know what's going to happen. And this is unprecedentedly busy, to be fair. And, say, incredibly annoying. But ladies and gentlemen, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe, come and join us here on the channel, and join the chat as well. Keep the lovely Dylan busy. Keep him company, because he gets lonely, bless him. The most annoying thing right now, there's something blaring its sirens and blue lights back there, but it can't get through. Why did you push the button? Can you not cross a road without pushing the button, you lazy fucking arseholes? Jesus wept, for crying out loud. I'm not being funny. If I was that emergency vehicle, I would definitely be going in the cycle lane right now and making use of that. Because right now we can't go anywhere. Look at me, I'm so lonely. I know, man. Oh, they have done. It's a fire engine trying to get through, and he's got to use the cycle lane because there's so much traffic, ladies and gents. So any minute now we are going to have a fire engine go whipping past us on the cycle lane. Fireman Sam is here to save the day. That actually looks mad, seeing the fire engine going down the cycle lane. That's crazy. Imagine being on a bike and seeing that flying towards you. Jesus. Always on the scene. Fireman Sam and his engine's bright and clean. Fireman Sam you cannot ignore. Sam is the hero next door. For those of you who want to know, ladies and gents, we have gone from southwest London into east central. So we are making a little bit of progress. It's just taking a damn sight longer than normal. It's incredibly irritating. Very annoying. Debbie says hi. Hello Debbie, how are you? Welcome to the channel as we make our way out of London today. Or attempt to make our way out of London, shall I say. Are you joking? Is that what's held us all up? This absolute dickhead. Can't park there, mate. Are you actually serious? Is that what's caused all of this upset? Because some absolute moron broke down. Yeah, we're not too bad, thank you. A little bit stressed in London traffic this afternoon, but we're all good. In the rain, ladies and gents, as well. Whereabouts are you from, Debbie? I'll ask for you, mate. Do not panic. From Ohio. Oh, wow. Welcome to London. As you can see, the streets are not paved with gold. And yes, it is normally busy. Not normally this busy, may I add, though, but it is normally busy. Abuki. There's the Tower of London, ladies and gentlemen, on the right-hand side of your screen right now. Just over there, behind those trees. Nice old Brutemaster. Hello. One of the very few remaining ones actually work in the city. Always lovely to see them. As Dylan just told you, it is currently 19:37 over here. What time is it in Ohio? Don't worry, Dylan is a very trusted member of the team. That's why he's a moderator. So don't panic about him asking you questions. He's just trying to keep the conversation flowing. It's all good. We know. Oh, the fire engine stopped just outside the Tower of London at Tower Bridge. Lovely. 14:37. So you guys are 5 behind us. Nice. We're in the future. Yeah, baby. Oh, do you know what? It's probably guaranteed, Dylan. I think the weather's definitely better over there than it is here. I hope it is anyway, because I'd hate to think that Ohio's got this really shitty, overcast, drizzly weather that just makes everyone feel even more shit, to be fair. Well, do you want to send some this way, Debbie? Like, we've got about an hour and a half left of daylight. Do you want to send us some, do you want to send us some sunshine? Bring me sunshine, bring me joy, la da da da. Because over here we miss singing the old Sun Has Got His Hat On song. The sun has got his hat on, hip 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 hooray. I'll wish it for you. Thank you very much indeed. If only it was that simple, eh? Just wish a bit of nice weather and it suddenly turned up. Honestly, us Brits would be doing that constantly. Unfortunately, doesn't always work that way, but there we go. More flashing lights around the corner, folks. God knows what we're going to come up against now. Another fire engine? What the bloody hell's going on around here then? Jesus Christ. There we go, Debbie, your first look potentially at an English fire engine, up close and personal. I live near the Pro Football, the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Oh, very nice too. Kyle! Oi, mate. Hello, mate. How are you? You alright? You alright, Kyle? Now you watch. Absolutely nobody let us come across because they're all going to be selfish bastards and not let us go. Thank you. What the fuck is going on here? We've got a fire engine there. Car parked up on the right hand side over there. Another fire engine here. What the hell is going on? Another fire engine over by Tower Bridge. Ooh, very strange, ladies and gents. Very strange. I adore firemen. Yeah, back in my single days, so did I. I'm not going to lie to you. But to be fair, there's nothing wrong with looking at oi mate, it's a bloody fire, isn't it? I mean, I don't know, because there's no smoke, no sign of fire. They got one over at Tower Bridge outside Tower of London, 2 there. Absolutely no idea what's going on, but there we go. And yes, you're right, Dylan, it is a very respectable and very responsible career as well, to be fair. So, always good. Your license plates look funny. Do you know what though? Yours look weird to us as well. Maybe a cat's caught. Maybe a cat's caught up a tree. Quite possibly. You never know. That sounded a bit more Australian, I can't lie. Why was Kyle timed out for? Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I get you. Good lad. You're on the ball. Good man. You delete things before I even see them, so at least that's good. Means we can't read out a racist message by mistake. What city are we in? We're currently in London, Debbie. Well, East London to be precise. Heading out towards the Docklands and the financial district of London. And it's just taking a hell of a long time. So far, I had a broken down car to contend with. We've had 2 fire engines to contend with. And also Saturday night traffic, which is never fun. But we are heading to the seaside, ladies and gents, so at least that'll be a good thing. Hopefully we'll still have at least a little bit of daylight left when we get back there. But yeah, weird traffic lights too. What's weird about them? They're the same colour over in America, aren't they? Red, yellow, green. Yeah, that's what I want to know. How are they different? Well, I suppose you have the big, like, orange casings. Ours are up in the air. Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, they're all hanging up, aren't they? You see, I think we probably thought that wasn't a clever idea with, like, wind and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, ours are all, you'll find the majority of them on poles like this. Some of them overhang, but again, they're still attached to a pole because they're just more secure. And annoyingly in this country, most people don't tend to look up in the sky, so if they're up high, they'd probably just go straight through them, which in all fairness, in my opinion, would not actually be a bad thing at all. But there we go. Annoyingly, the authorities have different thoughts to me, but there we go. And to be fair, they are massively yellow casings and have multiple sets of lights in one thing, so there's about all four sides we have them on, whereas we just have them all over the place because I don't know why, to be fair. I think we're just fucking stupid, but there we go. Yeah, I'd imagine they probably are more secure this way. Not another speed camera. Do you have speed cameras like fixed at the side of the road in America, or is that just an English thing? A little useless fact for you guys as well, by the way, folks. Over here in London, the average Londoner, as they go about their daily life, is normally caught on CCTV at least, so a minimum of 1,526 times a day, which is absolutely mental. No, not speed bumps. Do you have speed cameras? Like little cameras at the side of the road that flash if you go past them too quickly, or do you just have like your police officers on the road doing speed checks? Annoying, aren't they? It is terrifying, man. Literally in this, well, to be fair, the UK is the most watched city in the world. We have more CCTV cameras across the entire country per capita, so per head, than anywhere else in the world, which is mental. Yeah, see over here we have fixed speed cameras and also the annoying cop busters at the side of the road as well. Anything they can do to make money from the motorist, trust me, they'll use it. Am I for or against having so much CCTV? I mean, if the CCTV actually caught something, i.e. if you're a victim of crime and it actually caught something, I'm all for it. But realistically, what does it do? Nothing. So, if anything, I'm against it. Especially to the degree we are watching this country. It's absolutely crazy. No. This is not the tunnel she died in. She died in Paris, in France. This one takes you under the Isle of Dogs. Under 30 for it. So right now we're going underneath Canary Wharf, which is the financial district of London, which never makes any sense to me because you've got all the banking like HQ and stuff above your head right here in the city of London. The financial district right above you. So you've got all the banking HQ like HSBC, Barclays, Lloyds, all of this lot, right? So realistically, if it like somebody really wanted to bring absolute destruction to this part of London, all they've got to do is drive through this tunnel, detonate something, and bam, there you go. You've wiped out pretty much like a whole organisation. Absolutely crazy. But even through here, tons of speed cameras, loads of CCTV cameras. I mean, there's at least 30 through this one tunnel, which is crazy. That poor bloke's falling asleep in that car, nodding off. Noted. Yeah, that was not an indication to go and do anything stupid, folks, please. So there's a speed camera as you enter the tunnel. There's the HSBC and Barclays HQs right there. Yeah, speed camera as you enter. There's a speed camera halfway through, and there's a speed camera as you exit. Up there's the Docklands Light Railway making it across the bridge right now. That is, of course, the driverless train system here in East London. We get to do 40 miles an hour, folks. Yay! What's it like having a king and queen other than a president? Now, we were discussing this earlier, actually, me and Dylan. And realistically, at least having a royal family, like the Prime Minister can't make stupid laws as and when he feels like it. It has got to go past the head of state first. My own personal opinion, we don't actually have a king and queen. We have a king and a queen consort. Camilla is absolutely not queen. But realistically, I don't think Charles should have had the throne. He should have gone straight to William, in my opinion. But there we go. Dylan's opinion: the country feels more secure. Yeah, fair enough. Sarah, hello to you, my lovely. Welcome to the channel. We're currently going through East London right now. And Almin, welcome back, my man. Please don't start asking about jobs in London because it will get very boring very quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are brand new to the channel, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe, come and join us as we make our way out of London. Finally away from the traffic, ladies and gentlemen. It's taken a stupid amount of time. The law isn't just seen by Parliament, it has to get the royal assent. That is very true. Criminology knowledge coming through. Good lad. That makes two of us with a law degree. As long as we avoid the Blackwall Tunnel, we will be good. There's no reason at all, though, for us to do cross the Thames tonight. We can stay on the A2 the whole way out of London. Oh shit. Fuck. A lot of tunnels, yeah. Yeah, this part of London, there's a lot of them. Mostly in West London, you've got a lot of like bridges that cross the Thames. And then over here, we have a lot of tunnels in East London. And then when you go down to Greenwich, we have the Woolwich Ferry, which goes obviously across the water, which is free, or is free for the time being. And currently we have the Blackwall and Silvertown tunnels, which have been built by Parliament. Blackwall tunnel was always free. There's now a charge for it. Yeah. We have tunnels that go under the Thames, so they actually go under the water, which is kind of cool. It's a little bit nerve-wracking because sometimes you're thinking, shit, like what happens if we get a leak? But there we go. Here we go. Average speed check cameras now. So if we go above 50 mile an hour, we will receive a speeding ticket through the post. All fun. Again, more ways to make money out of the humble. Have you been to the USA? Personally, I've been to the States once as an actual tourist. A couple of times for like an airport, a hotel. There goes another fire engine. Something's kicking off there in East London. God knows what. But I've been over there a couple of times for work. You just see the airport, the hotel, the airport, and back out again. So there we go. But as a tourist, I went to Los Angeles at the age of 16. So back in 2001. We will be coming back though. Hopefully we will be coming back. Why is this monk just sat in the middle lane doing 49 miles an hour? Like, hello. So 50 down here, sweetheart. So you move to that lane. What the hell is wrong with you? Wrong lane, dickhead. Left hand lane. 818 subs right now. That is mad. Wow. Guys, thank you very much indeed for subscribing tonight. We do appreciate you. All of you who've joined the channel in the last 24 hours, you are all absolutely fantastic people. Thank you very much indeed. Dylan, for your information, we are currently on the A13 heading out of London. Obviously that leads to the M25 and also into Essex. All of our new subs, guys, thank you very much indeed. The aim to hit 800 subs by tomorrow. You guys have smashed it. Like, absolutely amazing people. Thank you all very much indeed. I cannot thank you enough. What an amazing bunch of people you are. Beckton. I'll tell you something, Dylan. Cameron's going to be a very happy man when he joins the channel again tomorrow. He'll be over the moon. As am I, to be fair. That's an incredible figure. So guys, thank you very much indeed. 182 subs away now from that magical 1,000. Does he know yet? No, he doesn't, to be fair. No. Well, he might do. Depends if he's not checked his snap, to be fair. He is at a festival, so we've got to be, yeah, we've got to give him some respect for that one, bless his heart. Debbie says, how am I? Now, do you know what? Shit. I'll let you guess how old I am. How old do you think I am? Bearing in mind it's my birthday tomorrow as well. I think. We're not friends. 45. Great. Cheers. Thanks. Wow. Fucking 45 years old. Have a word with yourself. I'm 40 tomorrow, thank you very much, but okay then, thank you. I shouldn't have let you guess. 45 years old. Jesus Christ. You might as well turn around and say, ready for your coffin. I saw the fear of God go through your eyes when you read that. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. I think I'd go and order me coffin tomorrow, you know what I mean? Unbelievable. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you. Yes, tomorrow. My birthday's tomorrow. 31st of August, I do share my birthday with the anniversary of Princess Diana's anniversary. Close enough, and happy birthday. No, not close enough. It may be older than I am. Outrageous. I'm joking. We'll let you off. Where are you tonight, dude? It's currently set. Oh no, Sans Posh. Currently, we are in East London. Making our way out on the A13. I'm old. I doubt that for a minute, Debbie. I doubt you're old. But yes, we're currently making our way out of East London, Sans Posh, and making our way to the seaside, my friends. You get about, mate. There's no point having a car and not getting about, bro. No point staying in one place, is there? That's why I'd never have an electric car, because I'm not going to get, like, confined to one place. Just seen the signs for Romford. Matt Pill, that's Essex. Dude, you're inside the M25, therefore you're still London. Get over yourself. I have 19 years on you. I am 59. That's not old. Get over yourself. Plenty more. Oh, look at that, look. Dylan, you're so cute. Plenty more time left to enjoy yourself. You're such a sweetie. Your girlfriend's a lucky girl. If you pay her the same compliments, she's a lucky girl. If you don't, up your game, mate. That's what I'm saying to you. So good that you are a positive soul living your life. Absolutely, man. Respect to you. One love. Appreciate you, man. Debbie. No, I have a 19-year-old daughter. Had her at 40. Fair play to you. Well done. Fair play to you. To be honest, my eldest will be 24 on the 4th of September. So that makes me feel old. Really bloody old. Like, Jesus Christ. So officially, ladies and gentlemen, we are now in Essex because we are going through the outskirts of Romford. But I still maintain that Romford is East London, pure, and Dagenham, purely because they're inside the M25. And my theory is, if you're inside the M25, you're part of London. No matter, like, you're part of Greater London, no matter what you try and say. Like, get over yourself. Inspirational. It's right to make the most of your life. Too right, my man. You were super young when your child was born. Yeah, I was. Not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was born 4 days after my 16th. So yeah. My missus was 16 when he was born, because she was 4 months older than me. But yeah, 4 days after my 16th he was born. So definitely came as a bit of a shock to my parents, being made grandparents at, like, you know, 36. But hey ho, that's life. And then his little brother came along at the age when I was 20. So there we go. Life is too short to take it very seriously. I agree with you, man. So I like to take it day by day at a time, without worries. Too right, my man. However, there will come a time when you've got bills to pay, and that is when your worries escalate, my G, trust me. That is good advice, completely. For an 18-year-old, that's sound advice. Love that. But we are very nearly out of the cusps of London, ladies and gents. But I have made a boo-boo. I've come out on the A13 rather than the A2, which therefore means tonight, without fail, I must pay the dart charge. Otherwise, I'm going to get a nice hefty bill from my daughter again of like £460 for the bailiff, which I really don't want. So Debbie's got to go. Have a good night. Debbie, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, if you could smash that like button, hit subscribe, and then come and join us again, that would be absolutely amazing. Turn your full beams off, you absolute knob. That's a good comment there, man. Nicely done. I like that comment. As Dylan's politely asked, come on guys, give us your best piece of advice. No matter how stupid you think it might be, whack it away. Come on, let's do it. Are you by yourself tonight? I am indeed, mate. Yes, I have been for quite some time, to be fair. Doing quite a few Celine Dion shifts, but next month we are teaming up with your newest member of staff here at LindenTV. The lovely Cameron and I are going to do a lot of joint enterprises next month from Wales, which will be amazing. So Debbie's advice, perception is everything. Absolutely true. I think my advice would be not to do anything you wouldn't, what? Good advice. Don't do anything you wouldn't double down on. Fair play to you, man. Do you know what? It's so nice to be out of London and away from them fucking red lights. Honestly. That has been some insane traffic tonight. I'm not going to lie to you. Am I missing something? Has the speed limit changed? So, ladles, jelly spoons, baby bells and gemstones. It is currently 8:05 on Saturday the 30th of August 2025. For the A13 right now, making our way out of London, all the way to the seaside for your entertainment. The fuck is going on here? Jesus bloody Christ. Almost had a fucking accident there because of some dickhead in a lorry. Wonderful. For more expert advice, remember to subscribe to LindenTV. Dylan, you're an amazing guy, thank you. Respect your surroundings and make peace with all whom you all whom you love. Great advice. We have got some great advice coming out, absolutely true. Do you know what, thank fuck we weren't coming down here at like 70-80 miles an hour then, because that would have been absolutely disastrous, that lorry. Absolute stupid place to park. The Dartford crossing, ladies and gents. So for those of you who don't know about the Dartford crossing, in one direction it is a stupidly high bridge named after Queen Elizabeth II, and the other direction it is still two tunnels, which is how it used to be way back before the bridge was built, which is still very much in use to this very day. Dude, we always take it easy, do not worry. I've got no rush, and definitely do not want to get caught up in any nasty accidents tonight, put it that way. You love the view off the QE2 bridge. Do you actually? It is pretty sound, to be fair. I'm I'm going to check back in later. No problem at all, Sans Posh. Enjoy yourself. Hopefully by the time you come back, we'll either be on the Isle of Thanet or actually at the seaside, which will be pretty sick. Have fun and stay safe. One love. Appreciate you, man. Here we go. We don't want to go into Essex. Instead, we want to go on well, I regret saying this, we want to go on the M25 for the Dartford crossing. But thankfully, we're not on the M25 for very long. Literally across the Dartford crossing, into Kent. £3.50 now. Oh, it's gone up in it. Of course it has. It's gone up £1. £3.50 now. Annoyingly, we can't wait around till 10 o'clock. Because between 10 at night and 6 AM, it's free. Which is very annoying. 2 hours early just means later on, without fail, or within the next 24 hours, by midnight tomorrow, we've got to pay the dart charge. But that's cool. We're coming back into London on Monday anyway, and we'll just come down the A2. All good fun. But yeah, even when you cross the QE2 bridge, you've got until mid following day to pay for your crossing, which is quite nice. You just have to remember roughly that, just remember the date, basically. Another interesting fact though, folks, a lot of people think the M25 is a circle. It actually isn't. Although you have clockwise and anti-clockwise, the Dartford crossing is classed as a road. As you can see on the signs up there, is the A282. So as a result, the M25 is not a circle, ladies and gentlemen. Ezra Bear, hello to you. Thank you for joining us. As Dylan so very nicely said, whereabouts are you from? Always nice to know where our streams are reaching to. I'm guessing with a name like that, you're probably somewhere in Europe. Bloody hell, who's going some? Jesus Christ. That was crazy. What the hell? He was flying around that corner. As is this lorry. Another one. Yeah, go on in. All these foreign lorries just racing around like there's no tomorrow. Leo! How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the channel, my man. Appreciate you for joining us tonight. So we definitely don't want to go towards Southend or Stansted. No, thank you. We'll come round here onto the 282. And like Dylan said, Leo, let us know where you're from if you want to, buddy. Jesus Christ, brother. Fucking made me jump, you bastard. Ironically, every time me and your co-presenting Connor come down this way, no matter what happens, or no matter what time of day we come through here, every time we get to this service station, he always needs a wee, like it's ingrained in his system now. We have to stop there for a wee. Good old Perfleet services. And then you literally come out of the services, onto the 25, straight onto the A282, and onto the Dartford crossing. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Which also means we are leaving Essex as soon as we board the bridge. When you're on the bridge, you're in no man's land, and then you come down the other side and you drop into apparently the happiest county in the country, ladies and gents, the county of Kent. I don't know who says the happiest county, but there we go. Leo's from Norfolk. Nicely done, bro. We were literally there at the start of the summer holidays. My sister, myself, and her kids. We went out for the day in Great Yarmouth. The middle of the bridge is Kent. Oh, okay then. I stand corrected. Whereabouts are you from? Where are you from, friend? Absolutely true, Dylan. Everyone is welcome here. Here we go. Up on the bridge we go, folks. Isn't it annoying it's raining as well? So these pissing wipers have got to be on. Sorry, guys. As we come out of Essex, look across. I can literally not see anything. On a clear day, you can see all the way across to the financial district of London. Bloody hell, fucking signal. So we're pretty much coming to the middle now. Oh, well, let's go over it. You're right. You know, welcome to Kent. I've never seen that before, and I've done this drive fuck knows how many times. That's actually mental. I love that. Dilly goes, I can see my house from here. Dude, on a clear day, you probably could. Today, you probably can't see jack, to be honest. But we're waving to you. Hey, buddy. Annoyingly, we might lose signal as we descend into Kent properly. But that's mental. Do you know what? I have never, ever, ever seen that sign before. So, Splodger and our friend, thank you very much indeed for that one. So glad we regained signal as we passed that as well. That's pretty cool. Not sure why they made that sign so small, because as you come down here and descend off the bridge, there is a massive sign that says "Welcome to Kent." Well, it used to be. They are welcome to Kent, the Garden of England, ladies and gentlemen. Ironically, where my car was actually registered, in Broadstairs. Ironically, where we're going tonight. A little bit of useless information for you, but there we go. And here we are, in apparently the UK's happiest county. I don't know how true that is, because I always find people from Essex are surprisingly happy, to be fair. But there we go. But that's where we should have been, on the A2, ladies and gents. So that was my balls up coming out of London. If we had gone on the A2, then potentially we may not have been stuck in quite so severe traffic, but there we go. But it's always nice to do a little bit different. Queue after the junction, of course there is. Why would we think anything different in the M25? Obviously London's biggest car park. Everyone always says, where can you get free parking? Well, either outside the house where I parked earlier, or the M25, quite literally. Hopefully we won't get caught up in any bullshit though, because we will be coming off the M25 very, very soon, onto the A2. Are you going on the M20? No, man, we're going to go on to the A2, the M2, the A299, onto the Isle of Thanet. The M20 obviously goes like Maidstone, Folkestone, that kind of area. But no, we are going to be going onto the M2. Just because where we're going, it is a lot easier. What pig shit weather, this is horrible. And here we are, literally right now joining the A2 and Sure enough, it will soon be turning into the M2 as we make our way into Kent, through Medway, and then we'll go through Swale, where you'll find the likes of Whitstable, Faversham, etc., before we drop into the 299 Thanet Way onto the Isle of Thanet, ladies and gents. The island, by the way, is actually cut off from mainland Kent by one river, which is more of a stream nowadays, to be fair, called the River Wantser. Sounds like you've been offered a fight or some drugs before you actually get to your destination, but there you go. Of which we want neither, but there we go. And just like that, on the way, ironically, the same road you take to Dover, where we should be, ladies and gents. But of course, because of the weather, our crossing has been cancelled, hence why we didn't end up going to Paris. Very angry with that, but there we go. But ladies and gents, if you are brand new to the channel, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe, come and join us right here on the channel. We are live across the UK and the world, as has been proven today, after speaking to the lovely Debbie from Ohio, obviously Leo from Norfolk. Just proves we're broadcasting all across the UK. So whereabouts are you from, my man? This is what annoys me about the A2 though. It's a 70-mile-an-hour road and nobody ever does 70 mile an hour. Then you get on the Thanet Way and just weirdly out of nowhere, just traffic just evaporates. I literally think that road should be like the Autobahn to Germany. You can just do whatever speed you want, but there you go. Going to the seaside. Here we go, folks. Ladies and gents, it's currently 20 past 8 on Saturday, the 30th of August 2025. 19 degrees outside currently. Although, I would imagine it probably feels a bit colder than that. Due to this pesky, horrible, drizzly rain. It really is no fun. What are you braking for? What are you braking for? You absolute whore. Even in the pouring rain, you can drive yourself insane. Fucking brother is ringing again. Fuck off, Brandon. Dylan, how you doing, buddy? You good? Thought I'd better check in with you whilst the chat's gone quiet. Glad to hear it, buddy. Glad to hear it, my friend. Would you like to give us a little numbers count, please, my bro? Have we excelled past 18? 818. That's still impressive though. That's an increase of over like 50 in one day, which is crazy. No, more than that. Hang on. 63 subs in one day. That's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Like I said, we are now 182 away from that magic 1,000. To those of you currently watching, by the way, folks, please do go and check out the other content on this channel. There's other Mackenzie shows. There's a lot of aviation stuff from Heathrow, a couple of flying challenges for myself and your co-presenter, and not forgetting the big one, 24 hours in Wetherspoons challenge, ladies and gents, where we visited 10 pubs across the country and then finished off right here in Kent with visiting the smallest and the largest Wetherspoon pubs across the chain on the Isle of Thanet, ladies and gents. That's on the channel right now, 24 Hours and Spoons. Please go and check it out, have a watch of that video, and help it do really, really well. It is busy on here tonight. This is mental. But I'm quite happily just putting along. 66 miles an hour. It's fast enough for the conditions. Why you want to go any faster is absolutely beyond me, but there you go. So here's a nice little guided tour for all you wonderful people. And just before we get to the island, well, no, when we join the 299, we will finish this stream in Faversham. That's where we're going to end up. We'll finish it off there, and then we will start one pretty much instantly for the Isle of Thanet, ladies and gents. So when this stream ends, please stick around. We will start a brand new stream literally straight after, just so we can title it the Grand Tour of Thanet, and yeah, it just makes it more interesting, and also means this one is not stupidly long when we finally add it to the Mackenzie Show playlist later on. But Dylan, how happy do you think Cameron's going to be when he comes onto the stream later? I don't think I'll be able to join you for that one unless it goes until late. I mean, it probably will go pretty late, mate. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah. Cameron will be very happy. I hope he will be. I genuinely hope he'll be a happy lad later. I've been sending the screenshots of the analytics from every live we've done so far, and I will do the same again. Here we go, now onto the M2, which means we'll be passing the Medway very, very soon, but I hope he'll be happy, because if he's not, I'll be like, sorry mate. He'll be like, what have I missed out on? I'm like, dude, you missed out on so much. But yeah, I think he'll be absolutely gobsmacked that we've not just hit 800, we've not just tickled 800, we've basically smashed 800 subs. I've got to go outside for a walk, otherwise I have crazy trouble sleeping. Oh really? Do you really want to go out in this weather though, mate? Getting down with rain right, well it's here anyway, I'm not sure if it's in Essex. But here in Kent it's absolutely pissing it down. I can only imagine it's moving northwards in your direction. But if you're gonna go out for a walk, I strongly recommend you take a coat with you or a brolly or something, Otherwise you are going to get very, very wet very, very quickly. It's pretty clear over here, so I think I'm safe. Yeah, for now. Famous last words there, bro. Like I say, annoyingly, normally Kent's quite happy to see us, but at the moment it's not. Absolutely pissing it down right now. Just no fun. Thank you. As we cross the River Medway, ladies and gents, coming into the Medway Triangle of Rochester, Strood and Chatham. Can you believe though that literally 3.5 hours time and it will officially be my birthday right here on this channel? That's going to be embarrassing. I'm like, yo, it's my birthday, I'll cry if I want to. Like, I can't do that for like 3.5 hours. Boring. It's my birthday, I'll cry if I want to. It's not exciting, mate, because we were supposed to be out in the country. But now, annoyingly, we are here in this country for my birthday. But hopefully, we'll be at the world's biggest spoons. And, yeah, that's always very exciting. Plus, I've got some more now as well, which is quite nice. My favourite drink. Are we talking alcoholic or are we talking non-alcoholic, buddy? Because alcoholic would either be Smirnoff Ice, Hooch, or Heineken. And non-alcoholic, obviously, Coke. Drink that stuff by the absolute gallon, I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, so they're my favourite drinks. So alcoholic wise, Heineken, Hooch or Smirnoff Ice, and then non-alcoholic would be Coca-Cola. Cheers, man, I appreciate you. What's your favourite drink? Feels like, weirdly, it feels like we're speed dating. Obviously we're not, but you know what I mean. What's your favourite drink? What's your favourite colour? Speed dating. Do you know what? I went speed dating once about 10 years ago and it was the most awkward thing in the world because it's like, you sit there with some people and just have no idea what the hell to talk about. You're like, hello, hi, how are you? Good. You don't want to be here, do you? No. Cool. Neither do I. And then other ones, you're like, talking so much and you just lose track of time. It's mad. Can't believe how busy this road is tonight. I have driven this road so many times. But yeah. Peroni or Cobra, they're good choices. If it's with Indian food. Otherwise, it's what? Milk. Ah, fair play, man. It's good for your bones. Good, it's a good source of calcium. Good for your bones. So ladies and gents, we are currently live from Kent right now. I'm live across the UK and the world. If you are brand new, please smash that like button, hit subscribe, and even if you are returning, jump in the comments, have a conversation with us. Let's just have a nice little chinwag about nothing specific. And yeah, it's all good fun. And I can say, baby, baby, can I hold you tonight? Stay where you are, please, pal. Fucking arsehole. Rapidly approaching the Medway Tunnel. Oh yes, this is the river. My bad. The last one was not the river Medway, folks. I do apologise. We're coming into that right now. Now, milk's a solid choice for a drink, to be fair. Blinded, blind, can't fucking see. This is where you'll find your co-presenter would jump on the chat and be like, I know exactly where you are. I'm like, alright then, you stalker. Oh dear. He's driven this road himself many a times. As he and I have been back and forth to Kent more times than you can shake a stick at. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you are brand new to the channel and you like a little bit of travel, like a little bit, something a bit different, smash that like button, hit subscribe, come and join us. Have a chinwag. Always lovely. We're 40 miles away from the beach, folks. I hope this rain stops, I think, because it'll be bloody annoying if it hasn't. As we bounce our way through the Medway Circle right now, or the Medway Triangle. Also, quite ironically, Kent is home to Leeds Castle, even though we are nowhere near Leeds, and it is spelled the same way as the place. I've got no idea why. Very strange. Yo, Mini, no returns. As Dylan quite rightly said, jump on the chat, guys. Let us know where you're from. Let's have a conversation. Because bless him, he gets really bored by himself. And quite frankly, I don't blame him. You get bored, don't you, Dill? Can't say I blame you, to be fair, mate. Sittingbourne, Maidstone, Sheerness, and the Channel Tunnel of the M20, which Splodger was on about earlier. Nice little emoji there, man. Good lad. Well done. Appreciate you, dude. But ladies and gents, you've got to give it to him as well. Your moderator, Dylan, has been absolutely amazing today. Bless his heart, doing everything in his power to keep the chat flowing, which is pretty awesome. Absolute legend of a guy. So Dylan, honestly man, thank you very much indeed for your help today, mate. I've appreciated you. You have filled in for Cameron absolutely beautifully. Keep doing what you're doing, mate. We may even make you a member of the channel quite soon. Fuck me, my brother is ringing me again. Dude, I told you, I will meet you at the fucking pub. Leave me alone. Jesus Christ. That boy. He should never have been given a phone. Because he does not know when to let off. I appreciate you, man. I like that. No worries, man. I've got you. Appreciate you, dude. Canterbury's 21 miles away. 36 yes. 38 to the... And like I said, we may make you an honorary member of the channel, my friend. Which means you join the like of Connor, who's manager of the channel. Cameron is our editor, and we'll find a role for you as well, mate. Not an issue. I think you've earned it, quite frankly. Bless your heart, man, honestly. No, I genuinely think you've earned it 110%. I hate people that do that. Speed up when you go to overtake. I hate people that do that sort of shit. Oh, why? Why speed up then slow down again? It's so annoying. But this rain is pretty incessant, ladies and gents. I'm not going to lie to you. Not very nice driving conditions, I'm going to assure you. It's why we're not talking quite as much as normally. And also why we're not reading the comments quite as frequently. For the simple reason, it ain't safe to do so, guys. Absolutely, man. Always got to put safety first. It's the most important thing. Like, there's no point doing YouTube and being a YouTuber and completely disregarding safety for yourself and other people just for the sake of some views. That happened to what's his name? That geezer from America who was live streaming and driving, then live shooting, crashing his car, the aftermath of that crash, and then wondered why his popularity went down when he was more concerned about his car than his passengers. Was Jack Doherty, absolute pleb as far as I'm concerned. But then also, what do you expect when you go and give a youngster a fucking high power car? You know? Yeah, it was kind of crazy. couldn't find the word I'd use for him, but yeah, I would agree with you, to be fair. And I say, his popularity fell like there's no tomorrow. Then he started wondering why he was losing subs left, right and centre. And it's like, well, I wonder why, mate. Like, you literally put people's lives in danger by driving like an absolute spanner. Weirdly, in the rain as well, holding your phone whilst driving. I mean, mine is very securely held in a phone holder right now. But to use your phone while driving, looking down at the screen and all this kind of shit, and like directing like everything straight to the camera, you're just asking for trouble. Especially in a high-powered fucking Porsche. Like, what is wrong with you? Why would you do that? So, yeah, absolute dickhead. And then to wonder why his popularity fell. Well, I wonder, you know. Not many people are okay with that sort of thing. Guard your eyes though, folks. We have got some blue lights coming up behind us right now. Looks like an ambulance at the moment. Yep, ambulance with a patient on board. God, they're well bright, they are. And there's always one that will sit behind the ambulance or a car, anything with blue lights on, just so they can get through traffic quicker. That sort of thing really fucking annoys me. I think it's rude. But then another weird quip of mine as well, like if I'm driving, especially on a road like this, yeah, like say for example there's a line of cars and I start overtaking, and I get to the front of that line of cars and then realise it's a funeral procession, I won't overtake them. Because physically in my head, like my brain just won't allow me to. Like I don't know if it's because of respect or what, but I cannot overtake a funeral procession, and I'd rather hang back, sit behind that hearse in the outside lane if necessary until it pulls off, rather than being one of those disrespectful people to overtake a bunch of people and then overtake a hearse. Like, that's someone's final journey. Give them some decency and respect, you know what I mean? And like, just don't overtake them. Just can't do it. So like for example, if for example now I was overtaking and then found out in front of that lorry was a hearse, we would sit behind that hearse and we'd end this live stream straight away, and yeah, like just show respect to people. And I really wish there's more respect in the world, because respect goes a long, long way. I love that. Dylan's reply to Jack Doherty. Oh yeah, he's a melon. Love that. Definitely a very tame word to put for him, I'm not going to lie to you. It's not a case of being very good at me, man. At the end of the day, like, I'm not being funny. When I've been following a hearse, there's nothing worse than people flying by and just racing past you. Because even emergency vehicles are not supposed to go past a hearse, even if they're on a 999 call. If they're on a road like this and there's a hearse, they're not supposed to go past it with the lights on. They're supposed to turn the lights and sirens off, reduce their speed a little bit, go past, and then when they're a safe distance in front, put their lights and sirens back on. All about common decency and respect. And I think because it's been so ingrained in me from a young age that it's just something you don't do, I think that is why I just don't do it. Because that family deserves that respect. And yeah, they might be really angry that you're overtaking them. When they then realise you're actually backing off, they'll be like, okay, he's realised the situation, and you know what I mean, backed off a little bit. So I mean, to be fair, they reduced the speed just a mark out of respect, because obviously hearses don't go particularly fast. But it's just a mark of respect, you know what I mean? You don't go flying past a procession like that. So lights and sirens go off. I mean, you don't drop it by a lot, probably by about 5-10 miles an hour. And then yeah, just wait basically. It's just all out of respect, man, for the person that's obviously having their final journey. So I get it, but I can also understand why people are against it, if that makes sense. So ladies and gentlemen, very shortly we're coming to the very end of the, or they're coming to the end of the M2, where it will then become the A299 and the A2 again. And at that point, we'll just be nice and happy. Don't know if you guys can read it on the car in front, but the number plate reads WTF at the end. What the fuck? The weirdest thing is, it's attached to a Ford KA, and my sentiment is exactly, what the fuck? But there you go. I get they're doing it out of respect, but reducing speed could be the difference between life and death. I mean, it's mainly the police that do that, to be fair, and fire engines, because of the sheer size of them. I think ambulances can use their discretion, but it is very much an unwritten rule that lights and sirens go off. Stay off until you're a safe distance in front. But it's mainly the police that actually reduce their speed a little bit. So yeah, no, if you've got an ambulance like racing down a dual carriageway with I don't know, a heart attack on board, a stroke victim on board, or they're going to a stroke victim or a heart attack, then yeah, they probably wouldn't slow down, but they'd definitely turn their lights and sirens off. But again, if the patient is on board, like, the patient's pretty much safe at that point, so they may slow down a little bit. But again, it is down to their discretion. So ladies and gents, we are now on the A299 to Thanet Way. Getting ever closer to our destination. Yeah, baby. Oh my god, hurry up, mush. Some people are absolute arseholes. There goes the what the fuck up. Bye. Have a wonderful day. And it's still raining, folks. Like, what is going on? Honestly. But it's raining in my heart. Alright mate, chill your beans. Jesus Christ, you ain't got to flash me, have you, crap? Probably a boy racer in his little zooped up Fiesta. But ladies and gents, there's a reason why you buy a diesel engine, right? Because so far, I've done nearly 200 miles, and I've only lost 100 miles of range, and that's coming through London as well, so that's pretty impressive. It's also the only car I've ever owned that can get from Northampton to Inverness and back, which is 1,100 miles on £90 of fuel. Very impressive. So ladies and gents, if you are brand new to the channel, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe, come and join us right here in the channel. Dylan, I'm going to ask you now, my man, how are we looking numbers wise, dude? $820 subs and our likes are fluctuating. Currently 7. Mine says 6 on my screen, that's kind of mad. But there we go. Guys, you lot are amazing. Thank you so much for subscribing tonight. I do appreciate all of you. Absolutely amazing people. 820 of you. Like I said, we didn't just hit 800 and then tickle it a little bit. Annihilated 800 and yeah, 820. That is insane, ladies and gents. 180 away now from the magical 1,000 subscribers. But like I say, folks, please do not forget to go and check out the 24 Hours of the Spoon challenge. That was filmed all over the country, in Manchester, Liverpool, Leicester, Wellingborough, Milton Keynes, Henley, London and Kent. We had 2 in Manchester, 2 down here in Kent, the smallest and the biggest ones of the brand, and absolutely amazing. So somehow, annoyingly, probably due to traffic, we've actually missed Faversham completely, which is shit. So we'll go through this tunnel, stop at the next lay-by, finish this stream, and then come straight back with one called the Grand Tour to Thanet for this channel. And yeah, off we will go. That's incredible though, 820, wow. Literally, you've made me a very, very happy person, you guys. Like, all of you, thank you very much indeed. And what an early birthday present. We didn't just hit our target, we smashed it. Like, we smashed it out of the field, so you guys are absolutely awesome. Give yourselves a round of applause, that includes you, Dylan. Give yourselves a massive clap. Like, thank you all very much indeed, you are incredible people. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, there you go, lad. You know exactly what to do. So we'll stop at this parking bay up here. If it's open, which it is. So ladies and gents, your Diana special, part 1, is ending right here, right now. We'll be starting the grand tour to Thanet very soon. And don't forget, your part 2 of the Diana special will be live on your channel on Monday afternoon. But from me to all of you, this has been LindenTV. Remember, come straight back for your tour to Thanet. LindenTV. Miss it, miss out.